Okay, hi, this is Mike Martin. I'm going to try my best at getting this video through. This is run and gun computer basketball from FTP Sports. It is built on Excel. It's a very good game. I like it. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to do the first video on setting up the teams for your first game. Okay, so here is the actual program. 1.0 run and gun. Get that opened up. Okay, and it always asks for update. Okay, so here we go. Here is the first part. I'm going to save this. Every game you do, you save as a separate Excel file. This is in my 18-19 season, and I've got a folder called Games. So what we're going to have here is, this is from October 17th of 2018. This is game 4 on that date, and it is Denver at the Los Angeles Clippers. Okay, so we've got that saved. So the first thing to do is to open up the LA Clippers, or actually we're going to do Denver first since they're a road team. So each team has their own sheet here. Okay, so I've saved these already. What you do is you go into Manage Game Roster, and you go in and you name your starting 5 by point guards, shooting guard, center, power forward, shooting forward. And you go in here and you can switch the numbers from 1 to 12. These guys are going to be the ones that are going to be inactive for the game. And these over here show you by transaction if they are in for the day or out. So I've got that. So if you go to Set Roster in Team Main, so that'll set it up here with them. Now we go to the LA Clippers. Wrong folder. Alright, so the LA Clippers down here. And I've set them up. So the first 5 are your starters. Then the next 7 are your bench by minutes, which will show here the minutes per game. You can kind of put them in order. So I've got those all open. So now the next step is to, and I found these logos on basketballreference.com. So you just copy from there, paste it in here. So the next step is for the Denver Nuggets will get their team into the game, into that the game engine. So if we push that and then go into the game, all you have to do is paste. But now when you want to paste, you got to pick paste values for just about everything in the game. So there's the values for the Nuggets. Now I'm going to go down to we'll put the home team in next. So the Clippers are next. Just hit full game. And then paste them into the first spot again with values. Okay, now the next step is put their logos into the game. So we'll just copy and paste the Nuggets in here. It's a little bit fatter there. So we're going to try to get it to the way it was when it showed the box. It'll kind of look like that size. So we'll get to the LA Clippers. Copy. And then paste them in. We'll move them down a little bit. and get it to about the same size. Now the next step is to get the referees in. So there is a referee assignments Excel. So I've played 5 or 6 games. So the darkened ones are the ones that are saved already, that they have already refed in a game. So when you open it up, it says 17 down. So the 17 crew, Leon Wood, Leroy Richardson, and Derek Richardson. If you hit this, then what I've found is if you go in there and hit copy, and then go back into the game center, and again, hit the first spot and hit paste values. That will get everybody ready. Now, from that point, go back into the referees and save it. So it saves all the ones that have refed, and then you can close that. And then go into the teams and save that. And then you can close them. Denver, close them. So now, if you go in here, it says go to game setup intro. You can hit them, and it shows the introduction screen of welcome to Staples Center. Now, if there was more games, they would show their stats from those games, and here's the referees and the date. So that's where I'll end this one, and then I will try to get a period or so up here before the football games start. So we'll see you in a little bit.